Alright guys, today is special. After the last video, I had one of my buddies from work text me and actually tell me through text, hey man, I didn't realize you needed, help grading. I got you. I've got a tractor and his tractor has a grader. He said he'll let me borrow it. He's gonna bring it by today and he's gonna help me out. So let's see what we get done. Man, that is a relief. So, I'm trying to be as budget friendly as I can. The grader, the power rake that I was looking at renting was $175 per every 4 hours. I was thinking maybe a day since, there's a learning curve and I don't know what I'm doing. So I was gonna rent it for the whole day. 350 bucks that I'm saving from that. As soon as I finish with his tractor and I grade it, which again, I'm not planning on doing it all today. He's just gonna drop it off, show me how to use it, and maybe even do a little, I don't know what he has planned, but I'm excited because now I can take my time, grade it, and if I don't like it, I could just redo it as best I can. And once it's ready, I also, due to your request or your comments, I ordered, what are they called? The geotextile fabric. So I looked it up, found some on Amazon, ordered 240 feet worth just in case I mess that up and I have a little bit of extra. The next step would be to order some stone, and I already got the number. They're on standby. I just need to make the call, and they said 2 to 3 days after I make that call, they'll deliver it. So I'm super excited. I'm glad that I'm getting some help. That's really cool, and I'm very appreciative of that. We're gonna head up to the property and wait for my buddy to get here. I'll see you guys out there. I've been waiting a little bit, but he's been loading it up and getting it prepped up. Meanwhile, I've just been piling up some wood, as you can see here, and I've picked that up all along through here, just in there. When that forest mulcher came and started throwing things, it left some big chunks. So I've been just taking my time waiting for my buddy, and he's around the corner now. This is the most space you're gonna get, but you can park on that side too. That's what the excavator did. He parked right there. Just put your flashers on. I'll be your traffic guard. He is flying through here.
All right, so look, this is the bucket, up, down, okay, and then if you want to tilt the bucket itself, up, down.
Ah, okay. All right, okay? That's easy.
That's all there is to it,
yep.
Right? All right, the more you put in it, if you go out high enough, you can flip it, right? So
right.
I took these off of there, so don't do that.
Yeah.
If you want the grader to go up and down, you just pull this.
Okay.
So you want to pull it up when you're moving around here.
Right.
But this will help you with, that's 400 pounds. So
right.
This makes you, so you don't do this when you lift the bucket.
Right.
The bucket's good for about 1,000 pounds.
Okay.
So try not to lift more than 1,000 pounds.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be doing a little bit at a time grading, so, pushing dirt.
So you can hook on the chain onto this too.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So when you hook, you know how to use the chain, right?
Yeah.
You hook it onto that. You don't hook it through the loop. You hook it onto that.
Right.
And then this will fit in there too.
Nice. Okay.
So you use that to lift stuff or pull stuff or drag stuff if you want to drag it from the
I won't be pulling. I won't be pulling. If anything, I'm using the bucket.
Okay.
Now the grader, what can and can't it run over?
If it hits a big enough stump, it's gonna stop.
It's gonna stop it. Yeah.
Look.
There's not big stumps here, but I did miss, like, there's a couple roots, little roots.
Smaller stuff should be good.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. You don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
No.
Okay.
On YouTube now?
Well, you were explaining all that, and yeah, probably can't see me, but oh snap, it's about to go down. I'm not gonna do anything tonight. I'm gonna go home, and tomorrow when I get off work, it's time to do more work. All right, guys, so it's 5:30. It's about to be dark in, I don't know, probably 10 minutes. It's already pretty dark. But my only purpose to come out here to the property is to cover this up. I know it can get wet. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and for the next 2 days. Again, I know it can get wet, but it's not mine. So I want to take care of it as best I can. I'm gonna put my tarp over it This is my camping tarp. So let's do it. Just covered it up. Again, it's supposed to rain pretty much all day tomorrow, Friday. But even if it's raining tomorrow afternoon, even if it's raining hard, I'm still coming out. I might make more ruts, but I want to get some time on the tractor and just play around with it, see what it does. I do have some wood to move that I stacked over there while I was waiting, and maybe I will push some brush and kind of combine a few piles over there. If I'm making ruts on the driveway, then I'll just do that other busy work. So not a big deal, but I want to get some time because it's already, tomorrow's Thursday and I've already had it for one full day and still haven't messed with it. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go home, shower, and go to bed. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, guys. I am back on the property, and today's gonna be my first day playing with the tractor. I'm gonna see. I hesitate only because it's been raining all day, and it's been raining hard. If I start dragging this huge grading bucket in the back and it's just picking up mud, yeah, probably not so much. I could lift it up so that it's not dragging too much and just kind of leveling things out, but we'll see. Remember, there's also a learning curve. It might take me just today to figure this thing out, so we shall see. There it is. Not a lot of water collection, good, because I had it kind of creasing down. So that's good. Everything should be dry. Let's play around with it. What? This thing even has a cup holder. All right. Very nice. Spark plug. Oh, yeah. Lift it up. Lift it down. Tilt up. Tilt down. Up, down. Forward, back. All right. Look at this hole that I dug myself into. Let me show you what I've done. This thing is very heavy, and so there is no dragging with this box blade. I need to figure out how to get it in 4-wheel drive. I need to figure out how to get it out of this hole. So I'm gonna stack some wood and I'm gonna pull this beast out. All right. All right. Literally went 20 feet and got stuck. So I'm gonna YouTube how to put this in 4-wheel drive. What is this thing even called? Kubota LA526. For the love of all things, how to put the LA526 on 4-wheel drive.
If you're working in conditions where you're having trouble getting traction, such as snow and ice, that's a great time to use your 4-wheel drive.
Or mud. Okay, that's not showing me how to engage it. Engage 4-wheel drive on a Kubota LA526. Located the dedicated 4-wheel drive lever on the control panel, usually marked with 4-wheel drive. Boop. I don't know what this is. I don't want to mess with this. There we go. There we go. Going towards a tree. Nope. What the hell? All right. Come on. Come on. Need some traction boards. Traction boards. Do they come for big old tractors? All right, how do I get out of here? Let's think about this. Oh. Woo. It's all mush. I should have probably just waited a couple more days. But I couldn't wait. Okay. Come on, come on. There we go. No more sliding, baby. Not a tree, and not nothing. Talk about unsuccessful. First of all, I should know better. It's way too muddy. I'm doing exactly what I didn't want to do, which is tear everything up, make huge ruts. So I'm gonna have to wait. It's supposed to rain for quite a few days, so that sucks. But I'm here already. I'm gonna move this pile over here and this brush. Just gonna move stuff. Move that pile, and Saturday when I come to burn this, at least I'm burning it in the same spot. I should have known better as far as trying to push it, especially with the mud. You know, tires are slipping all over the place, and that's even in full-wheel drive. I'm still learning it. I'm still learning the machine. I'm still trying to figure out the movements and what it can and can't do. I always have, you know, I think of like earth-moving equipment, and I think of like indestructible, can do anything, and they all have limitations. So I'm definitely learning that. But on Saturday when I come to burn this, I'll bring my chainsaw, cut all these piles of trees up, do what we did the last time where we're just burning brush. Hopefully by Saturday it will dry up just a little bit. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the metal rake and I'm gonna go rake in all those divots, and hopefully it kind of dries somewhat okay. Maybe I should just grade the whole thing by hand. I get something in my mind and I'm like, I got the tractor, I could do it right now. I knew better. Just like you guys are probably watching like, dude, should have saved that for another day. Yep. But no, not this guy. Hopefully it starts getting dry, because I really want to do this. My buddy that owns the tractor, he was just texting me and he said keep it as long as I need it, and it's supposed to rain all this weekend, all into next week, so I'll probably just leave it parked here and this weekend burn and cut even in the rain. I'm good with that, and just wait until next week when it dries out. But all right, we'll see what happens. I just got off work and I'm on the property, and I think today's a wash also with the tractor. It is muddy. Yeah, let's try it. If I get it stuck, then if I get it stuck and I have to recover it, then okay, then I'll stop. I just want to use it. All right, really it's gonna determine back over here where I got stuck yesterday. We'll see how this area looks, and then I'll make that call. Yeah, nah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, damn. There it is, just sitting there. You know what? Let's try it. Let's just see. You know what I mean? Let's just see. Yeah. Let's see what we've got. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just glad I made it through one pass. It is very, very muddy, but not as muddy as it was yesterday. So it has dried out a little bit, but it's still way, it needs to be a lot drier for me to do some work, especially to pass through this part. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the tarp. I am going to cover it up, and then I am going to, on the way out, just start picking up roots and get them out the way, and in preparation for the next dryish day. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. It's supposed to rain tonight. All right, now I'm just gonna walk and throw all these branches off to the side. "20 minutes, didn't get stuck." You see where it's a little darker. That's why I ran the plow through, or the grader, whatever that is. As muddy as it is, that's all I'm gonna get to do. Can't start burning because it's gonna be dark in an hour. So tomorrow morning, Saturday, and I'll come out here super early and start burning. I'll have the kids with me. Janice is at work again, so all right, I'll see you in the morning. It's raining. This sucks. So the plan for the day, I'm not gonna be here long because there's not much I can do. I don't want to start a bonfire, and I don't want to get any of my equipment out here just cutting trees. It's just a wet, gloomy, nasty, muddy. So obviously I'm not gonna mess around with the tractor. But what I am gonna do, just to show a little progress, forward progress, which is my goal, just any little thing that I can do to move forward. So I'm gonna walk the driveway, and there are quite a few roots that are still connected. So I'm just gonna cut those things out, dig them out, just kind of busy work. Probably push wood out the way from the driveway. I really want to get this driveway done. My goal is within 2 weeks, I want this driveway done. Got my root shovel. Got my axe in case I need to cut the roots out. And gloves. All right, got everything. I'll see you guys out there. All right. Oh, look at that. Glass. Little bottle of something. Why didn't I see this when I had my BFF? Where's that thing go? This is sleet coming down. Fingertips are frozen. Makes me upset because I'm the type that I want to get stuff done. And this week has not, if anything, it's taught me patience. Good example was I knew better than to get on a tractor after it's been raining all day. That I was just gonna ruin the ground even more, but something in me was like, nope, there is a chance that I might be able to do some good with it. Like I said, now my buddy said, hey, he actually told me, dude, keep it as long as you want. It's gonna be raining the next few days into next week. And he was like, I'm not gonna need it back until spring. So I was like, oh, thank you. So I'm gonna be patient and I'm gonna hold off on using the big boy to grade this so I don't mess it up even more. I'm also looking into getting a forestry mulcher ASAP. So that's coming up. All right, guys, that's the end of this video for the week. Please stay tuned for more, because more is definitely coming. I didn't do as much this week other than get into some tractor trouble, slowly but surely. All right, guys, take care. See you in the next video.